What if a real exorcism ended in death and a murder trial? Emily Rose was a normal 19-year-old student until she started having terrifying visions and seizures. Doctors said it was epilepsy and psychosis, but the medication didn't work. Emily claimed she was possessed. She heard voices, saw demons, and her body twisted in unnatural ways. Sometimes she spoke in voices that weren't hers. During the exorcisms, Emily screamed, growled, and claimed multiple demons were inside her. The rituals went on for months, but Emily only got worse. Then one morning she was found dead, malnourished, weak, broken. The priest was arrested and put on trial. In court, science blamed mental illness. The church claimed possession. To this day, no one knows the truth. What do you think, possession or illness? Night settles over a quiet clearing. The camera hums softly, pointed toward the tree line. A deer stands motionless, ears twitching, eyes fixed on something unseen. From the darkness, shapes emerge low, smooth, deliberate. Cats, solid dark-furred, their bodies sleek and real. They move silently to silently, circling the deer. The deer stiffens, breath quickening. Its hooves shuffle against the dirt. The cats close in, weaving around it in slow, unnatural patterns, never breaking their gaze. There is no sound from them, no rustle of leaves, no snapping twigs, just movement, precise, controlled, watching. The deer jerks its head wildly, tracking each one as if surrounded by something far worse than predators. Suddenly, the deer bolts. It lunges forward and disappears into the darkness, crashing through brush. The cats stop all at once, then vanish between frames, as if they were never there. The camera continues recording the empty clearing. Nothing moves now. The trees stand still. The silence feels heavier than before. Later, the footage is reviewed. The clearing appears. The deer stands alone. It panics. It runs. No cats. Not a single shape. Not a shadow. Only the deer, reacting to something that was never there. Subscribe for more if you dare. One night, two girls decided to camp in the backyard, just beyond the glow of the house. What started as a joke turned into something else when they pulled out a Ouija board, whispering questions into the quiet, waiting for anything to answer. At first, nothing happened, but something had. Hours later, at exactly 3 a.m., the air felt wrong, too still, too heavy. They changed in the tent, laughing it off, pretending they didn't feel watched. Then they slipped into the pool, the water black and endless beneath the night sky. That's when Ivy went silent. She was staring at the fence, not moving, not blinking. "Mia!" she whispered. Mia turned slowly, her stomach twisting before her eyes even reached the fence, and then she saw it. A figure, tall, too tall, standing perfectly still, pressed against the darkness like it belonged there. Not fully human, more like a shadow that had decided to stand up. It didn't move, but it felt like it was watching. The girls bolted from the pool, water dripping, hearts pounding, not daring to look back. They locked themselves inside, every light on, every door checked twice. The next day, they searched for answers, and they found one. People called it the Shadow Man, something that appears after you invite it, something that doesn't leave. Ever since that night, one of the girls hasn't been alone. Not in her room, not in the dark, not even in mirrors, because sometimes, just behind her, she can still see him standing there. Follow for more true spooky stories if you dare. What if one day you started dancing and couldn't stop until it killed you? In July 1518, in the city of Strasbourg, something terrifying began. A woman stepped into the street and started dancing. Her name was Frau Trafia. There was no music, no celebration, no reason, but she kept dancing for hours. Then gaze, soon others joined her, not willingly, but uncontrollably. Within a week, dozens were dancing. Within a month, hundreds. People danced until their feet bled, until they collapsed from exhaustion. Others believe it was caused by a toxic mold. Follow me for more dark, scary facts.